My friend, welcome. You must be the one Lady Nene referred to. Yasuke's ally.
I am Naoe. I didn't expect Yasuke and me to be granted a social call from Lord Kuroda Kanbei. I hear you are in charge while Lord Hideyoshi is away. Some say even while he is around.
People exaggerate, and greatly at that. But we are not here to talk about me. There is an impending attack on Lord Hideyoshi's allies, orchestrated by a man who operates in the shadows.
What do you think this man in the shadows wants?
To destabilize our efforts against Mitsuhide? To stop me from marshalling allies and march towards Lord Hideyoshi? I would rather not speculate. I wish to expose this man and his forces in Harima, which is where you come in.
I'm not here on behalf of Hideyoshi or his wife, nor you, for that matter.
Yes, forgive me. A curtness that comes with one too many nights spent on the battlefield.
Of course. We do have a common enemy.
Today's rengakai serves as a reminder of our alliance with Lord Ukta Naoe, an ally we rely on to secure Harima's borders.
The boy's father.
You've met then? Good. Hideye was part of the terms of our alliance. He is young, but a bright, precocious boy, a perfect token for the continued goodwill of the Ukita clan. Above all, young Hideye understands his role. He has quickly learned to tamp down his instincts for sentimentality.
Your token is a hostage not here by choice. Of course, he is sentimental.
In our work, sentimentality is a liability for daimyo and warrior alike. We judge ourselves on how we fulfill our obligations. If you did not believe this, then we would not be talking now.
Lord Kanbei, I must interrupt. We will be starting soon. My father has arrived.
Of course. Thank you, my lord. Many of Lord Hideyoshi's allies will be gathered in one place. Do you understand?
You expect our target to attack today?
Understand what we will face up ahead. Afterwards, I hope you will join us at the rengakai.
Join you in the one place I can't blend in? If you insist.
I would accompany you myself, but my rank simply refuses to do what I ask. Lord Hideye will show you the way. An autumn's breeze fades. Gentle rains turn crystalline. Solid, yet brittle.
Changing of seasons. Another battle, same war.
Interesting.
Apologies, my lord. How might I refer to you?
This battle you speak of, what do you make of it?
More families crushed and innocents killed. It's no different from the battles that have come before or after.
I look forward to your standing. And yet, you are no merchant, not a monk, nor a poet. I would ask why you've come here. But I think I already know the answer.
Which is?
For similar reasons that I am here, I presume. Who do you serve?
I serve no master.
A conundrum. Despite all we do, all our capacity for greatness, we are inevitably bound to someone in our power. This rengakai. The terms of engagement are set by Lord Kanbei's hokku on the imagery of seasons.
The third poet stanza should reverse the hokku, right?
The third poet must not speak of seasons. Even if his heart tells him, it is the correct choice.
It looks like you've prepared your lines already, my lord.
A stanza my son wrote for me. We do not see each other often.
Rengakai seems to be a good place to put his work to good use.
I will read it once my business in Harima is settled. My visit here has informed what I will speak about.
What might that be?
Regret.
Ukita Naoe.
The huggy flower. Yearning for soil it knows. Petals fall silent.
The huggy flower.
No! Unhand him now!
Hideye.
Don't let them escape!
I could not stop all of them from escaping.
Escaping? What did they come for then?
Lord Kanbei, a handful of guards are dead. Commander Tokubei is nowhere to be found.
His body was not found among the dead.
No, my lord. All casualties have been accounted for.
Except for one. They have taken my son. My son!
Lord Naoe, we must trust that whoever took Hideye will not harm him. There is no value in doing so. I will order a barricade of all roads in and out of Himeji. We will find him.
A barricade! I want our men on alert. My own security detail within Himeji. We should hope my son is found soon. For his sake, and for the sake of this peace, Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi so desires.
Could this be our man in the shadows?
Those attackers, the Ronin. You smelled it too, right?
Incense. An overpowering smell. Unlike any incense I have ever come across.
In a few days' time, Lord Naoe and I will draw up the next terms of our agreement. A meeting in Himeji Castle.
Not without Hideye. We'll set out on a path to find him. I suspect that same path will lead us to the man responsible.
Lord Kanbei, we've arranged for transport back to your home in Himeji. You will be safe there.
Yasuke, Naoe, exercise caution and discretion. The Alliance cannot be threatened at this time.
Hideye is innocent, just a boy. His safety comes first.
You have our word, Lord Kanbei.
This time we'll use the boy as a pawn in their political game.
When you trade in human lives, everyone is up for barter.
Not if we can help it.
Then it is a good thing we have leads. The castle commander, Tokubei, is missing. There is also that strange scent.
You're right. Let's do it.
Those clues are enough to start our hunt. We will find the young lord. Lord Yukinaga, You look troubled.
Yasuke, you remember that smell, yes? When Lord Hideo was taken.
A strong smell of incense on the Ronin. I am hoping it might lead us to the boy Hideo. What is it to you?
I have encountered this particular fragrance before. Many times, in fact. Business associates of mine. They are keen on helping Lord Naoe and I with reconstruction of holy sites. They are a strange group, to be sure, and that smell is unmistakable.
My lord, given your involvement, is there a possibility you are also in danger?
I do not know, but thank you for not doubting me. I want to help find the young lord as well.
Is there anything else you can tell me about these merchants?
There is one thing I know about them. These merchants are from Bizen.
The home of Lord Ukita Naoe and Lord Hideo.
The Yukita clan is powerful, but not without its share of enemies. It is not unrealistic that someone from the Western territories would target my lord's alliance with Lord Hideyoshi. And now, these men are expecting another shipment immediately after the attack. Why?
They come here every day in large droves. I do not plan to give this shipment to them.
Let me go in your place, my lord. I have got some questions for these merchants. Lord Yukinaga, I found shipments of incense signed off by you. An innocuous enough good, yet heavily guarded. And then I remembered your reaction to the smell of incense on those men that attacked the rengakai. The incense you signed off on was actually weapons from Bizen. Did you know?
Incense from Bizen? Yes, of course. But weapons? Of course not. A potential conspiracy has followed Lord Naoya all the way to Harima, it seems. Using temples as cover for their schemes?
Not just temples. I found information pertaining to a suspicious shrine.
But what are they moving there?
Nothing that I can tell, but I intend to find out. These places of worship are only temporary stockpiles. Part of the weapons they were moving have already gone to Himeji Castle.
Lord Naoya tried to help Harima, his son's new home, and these monsters have desecrated his work. They would stoop to any level, use a noble cause to get what they want. Utterly shameful behavior.
Keep a low profile, my lord. This is far from over.
Are you a friend of Tokube? What has that dolt gotten himself into this time?
I'm not sure. Can you tell me where to find him?
He has likely started gambling again, based on how many people he owes money to. Again. But then, I found this in his room. What is a watch commander doing with a shrine fortune? I don't think I've ever seen him pray.
Any idea where I can find him?
I bet he's at that gambling den in town. If you see him, tell him his dear wife can't wait to break his tailbone with her foot.
Tokube, you're quite naked.
It's you! From the rengakai. Who sent you here? What do you want with me?
Calm down. I just want to ask you some questions.
Questions, you say? Fine. Let's go outside and talk about it.
I told you, just questions. What happened at the rengakai?
After you showed up, everything went to shit. All that killing. I had to run. But I'm innocent. Do you hear me? Innocent.
You're innocent? You expect me to believe that?
No questions. Time for my fists to do the talking and your face to do the listening. I'm sorry. Just kill me. No point in running from the inevitable.
I'm only going to ask you questions. Tell me what you know about the attack at the rengakai.
Men from Bizen offered money to stay at Himeji Castle.
Who ordered this attack?
Some samurai from Chugoku. On behalf of his master, I followed them, and they've infiltrated the castle. And once they received that weird code, all hell broke loose. I didn't think they would kidnap the son of a daimyo.
The strange fortune.
Keep it, burn it, I don't care. It's a bad omen, just like me. Especially to my wife. That's all I know so far. I was desperate.
You still have a chance to make this right. Tell me about the positions of these guests.
I wrote it all down to cover my ass in case things got bad. I used to stand here, dreaming I could move with my family into one of these big houses. Well, maybe in another life. Take this, and return it to those men from Chugoku. I want no part in this anymore.
Are you all right? Where is your mother?
You're one of them, aren't you? The Ronin who killed my mother!
I will not harm you. You have my word.
I prayed to the kami to make me a spirit too, so I don't have to be lonely and scared.